All right, welcome back to my channel. So this is a story time. This is something that just happened recently. So I was up late at night. It was around 1:30 in the morning. I'm on my iPad, just searching, looking, doing some things or whatever. I have my Ring camera. I have a Ring camera in my home, right? And I have that app installed on my phone, but as well as on my iPad. And so, I'm on my iPad and notification comes up, someone's in the kitchen. Because I have one at my front door, one in my living room, one in the kitchen. And so I'm thinking, okay, who is up at 1:30 in the morning? Which one of y'all up? Okay. So I click on it and it shows my daughter. She's in her night clothes. She has her bonnet on. And it looks like I just looked at it briefly because I was doing something. I just kind of clicked on it because it came in the window. And I was just like, what is she doing up? And I think she was either pouring something or doing something, but I think she was pouring something. I just kind of quickly clicked off. Now, with the kitchen ring, I didn't buy the plan where you can go back and see the history. Like in my living room and in the front room, I can go back and look at the history, but within the kitchen, you can't. It's just only live view. And so I looked at it, I was like, what is she doing up? And at first I was gonna get up and ask her, like, are you okay? Why are you up? But then I was just like, you know what? I don't feel like it. I'm tired. So I texted her and I was like, you okay, sis? She didn't respond back. So I'm thinking she probably just got up and went back to bed because she usually has her phone on Do Not Disturb at night. So I'm like, okay. So 6 something in the morning, she texts me back and she was like, yeah, why? And I'm like, because you were up at like 1 something in the morning. She was like, no, I wasn't. And I'm like, yes, you were. I literally watched you on the Ring camera in the kitchen. She was like, I did not get up when I went to sleep last night. I went in my room at like around 9:30 or 10, and she's adamant about getting her sleep, so she can get up early, be refreshed, be ready for school. She was like, I was not in the kitchen. And I was like, but I was looking at you. So she was like, bro, that's wild. And I'm like, that's wild. So I go back through the history because if I look in the living room, the way that I have the other living room camera set up, I could actually look straight into the kitchen. So I go through that history and I see one of my sons, he, came in, he threw something away. I know he was up, he went back in his room. But that one didn't catch her. And I'm like, how it didn't catch her? But when I looked at her live in the kitchen view, I saw her. So we were sitting up the next morning talking about this, and I'm like, I'm perplexed. Cause I'm like, girl, was you astral traveling? Was that your spirit in there? Like that I saw, like it captured it on camera, but when I tried to view any other camera, like it caught it live, but when I tried to go back through the other camera, it didn't catch it because girl, you astral traveling, you spirit walking, like what are you doing? I say, girl, she was like, I don't know, maybe I was dreaming about going in the kitchen. I was like, girl, so your astral body was in there or something, like what is going on? I don't know, I just had to share that. Like, have y'all had any experiences like that? Let me know in the comment section and tell me what you think happened.